And the Clippers looking good as they came into the arena before the game. Important to... Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Brown, and it's man in at the point. Clock at 2, and it's George missing. Brown outside. To the inside. Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside, George. Right side, Leonard. Brown with a screen on Tatum. Outside for George. For the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
And here's George. Following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Shoots. And George gets it to go. George has got 5 now.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
And the rejection by Zubac. To the paint. And Brown throws it down hard.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Holiday with the 3. Another miss by Holiday. Porzingis with the steal. Poke loose. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Brown sets a screen for Leonard. The Clippers again turning it over. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Brown. And then jammed down as he goes right over. He beats a Zubac.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
George with no one around. Hits it from 3-point range. George has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Outside Tatum. And that one drops for him.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against George. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 11.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Brown wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Tatum. Into the lane. Brown outside. Outside, Porzingis jacks up a three. It's hauled in by George.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nobody near Leonard. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
The three from George. And Tatum pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now here is Holiday. Takes a step back. Tatum passes to Holiday. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot. Holiday's got his second basket.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the Clippers miss again. Boston leading by 5. And there's the drive. Fires for 3. A shot's good from Brissett.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
George hacks a two-pointer, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Here's Harden. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive from the arc. Coffey can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 5 now.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Right the pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Harden with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Tucker a screen. Coffee can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Hauser. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
That shot wide open. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Powell with the steal. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 4. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first points of the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. From deep. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Tucker the pass to Harden. Back to Tucker. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound Boston. Stolen by Harden. For 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. The Celtics leading by 3. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tice has got his first 3 points of the game.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
White. Good. Nice job down low.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The 3 from Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. 3-pointer, Horford. That one, no good. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Back to White. Horford sets a screen for White. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
32.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Brissett into the 4-man position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside for George. Zubac with the screen for George. The shot's good. Brown making the play. George has got 14 points for the game.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire. And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And another three for the Clippers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Boston. Offensive rebound. Man passes to George. Down low, taken away by Holiday. They break it out, 5 on 3. Here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the chart.
A three from Leonard. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Porzingis. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Here's Brown. There's the drive. And finished off by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside, George. Wide open. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Holiday, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. George from deep 3-point land misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Brissett. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. From deep, Harden. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now Harden after the missed 3 from Derek White. Tice, no one around him. And another 3 for the Clippers. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Right side, White. Kicks to Horford. Cornet passes to Horford. The dish to White. Here's Pritchard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Latrey. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Powell. And he nails the third. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis, that's a two. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And George gets it to go.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Clippers leading by 13. George way outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. The Celtics shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting it. Now the pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Tice.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here is Holiday, the 17-footer. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Now here is Harden, guarded closer. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers leading by 23. Harden kicks to George. Tucker a screen. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all three. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. On the wing, Brown. To halt the run. Tatum passes to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
George way outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. Passes it to Brissett. He dishes it to Brown. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for George.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And here is Brown after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's George missing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out to Porzingis. Baseline try, and he connects with the jumper.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And the 3 off target. Brown inside the line. That one a little long. Harden finds George. From deep three-point land, misses the shot. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
A lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Josh Okogie, Thaddeus Young out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Tatum. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Launches it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Goes up on the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From behind the arc. Nice shot by Okogie.
Stays ready, lets it fly. You've got to be decisive in the catch-and-shoot game. Josh Okogie, yes, sir.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Durant. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker goes in, and that one drops.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Durant finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Brissett. Brissett the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Here's Brissett. The Suns clear it.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tatum against Durant. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. And a miss there on the triple. Holiday looking for an opening. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Now here's Tatum. Brissett passes to Holiday. Back to Brissett. And here's Tatum to the inside. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
1:02 left to play in the first. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. For three, Booker. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Young with a screen on Tatum. Durant on the attack. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Brissett. Outside, Brown. Back to Brissett. Stolen by Young. Fast break. Here we go. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. A nice shot by Booker.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. 4-3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge...
And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Eric Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And there's the drive. Just 3 to shoot. Eubanks the screen. For 3, Allen. Boston with a rebound. Horford with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Outside White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Hauser. Allen defending. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
It's Beal on the wing. Allen outside. From downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Cornette. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Allen outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And they get it back. He gets it in there. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hauser passes to Horford. From outside the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to O'Neal. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Here's the three. The rebound by Eubanks.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shot is good by Gordon.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
White for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:02 left in the second. Allen outside, drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 15.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Beal. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
The open shot, White. Again, Boston.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Here's O'Neal. Horford covering. For three, Allen. They get it back. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with O'Shea Brissett. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Durant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brissett. For three, Porzingis. And the Celtics another three. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Tatum looking it over. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers.
Brown! Oh, my goodness!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Oh, Booker in close.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Outside, Brown. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Young. Outside for Booker. They set the screen. Second shot opportunity. Here's Okogie. Sinks the tray. Okogie's got 9 points.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Now here's Durant. Now Young. Back to Durant. Five on the clock. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And it's Booker again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Takes a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Shot to stop the run. Tatum drills the 3.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Holiday. Holiday, a screen on Durant. Tatum passes to Holiday. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, all alone. For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The kick to Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another 3. Outside Booker. Over Holiday. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Allen in at the 3, small forward. Back to Pritchard. Pass to White. There's the 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
For 3, Allen. Horford pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Beal. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound, Boston. 4-3. White can't hit. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Lots of room. Pass to Beal. Here's O'Neal. Beal with a screen on Horford. O'Neal passes to Beal. 5 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
Horford for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 7 tonight. O'Neal passes to Beal. And here's Allen. Eubanks the screen. That's good from Allen on the assist by Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Eubanks with it. Now guarded by White. For 3, Gordon. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Beal. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
Pass to Hauser. Here's White. Takes it inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Now here's Allen. From downtown. And Pritchard pulls it down. White for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
There's the triple. And the Suns get another 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. White, good.
A sneaky, good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
For 3, Allen. The shot that time not on target.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
For 3, Gordon. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice unselfish play there.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a
run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Booker. Durant is out there with Young. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. So it's the Clippers now. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. George sets a screen for Leonard. Outside for George. Driving the lane, and it's George finishing it off.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. Paul George with the steal. We're about 1 minute into the first. The shot's good. Brown making the play. George has got his second basket of the game.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Here's George. The Suns getting the bucket. Offline with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Young left side. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And George, here we go. Leonard finds George. Back to Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. That one goes in.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Durant with a screen on George. No good from Booker. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the wing on the left. Back to George. Lets the three fly. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
KD sets the pick for Booker. KD drives in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Man can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Durant up top. There's the three. Rebound by the Clippers. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now George. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And another three for the Clippers.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Here's Booker. Here we go. And the dunk by Booker.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. There's the pick. Back to KD. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. 5 to shoot. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't made one yet. George finds Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. Driving to the basket. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. On the wing, Booker. With the fadeaway. That one good for 2.
And what a baller Booker is. Capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Man passes to George. Brown sets a screen for George. From downtown, kept alive, pass to Man. Three-pointer, trains the three-pointer. Here's Booker. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He got the double. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Setting the floor for the Suns. O'Neal is out there with Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Gordon. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Outside for Beal. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers leading by 5. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Beal. Banked in off the glass. Beal's got the first basket of the second quarter for Phoenix.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Harden kicks to Powell. Here's Tucker. Buries it from three-point range. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Powell finds Tucker. Tice with a screen on Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Tucker the pass to Harden. There's the pick. Launches it. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Allen passes to Beal. Back to Allen. A 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. Clippers leading by 6. Here's Tucker. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Grown man strength of Tucker. Outstanding job taking the hit and scoring it.
Smitty, who were some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Phoenix with the ball. After the Clippers pick up 2. Shot is good and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 7 on the basket from O'Neal. Tucker a screen. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Allen with the screen for Beal. Allen finds Beal. Back to Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Tucker. He's got 8. Pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. The 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Suns basketball.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Tucker a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Harden's got 5 now.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Allen for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns. Clippers leading by 4. Harden outside. And the pass to Tice. They set the pick. Gordon against Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So for the Suns, .11 seconds left now here in the second. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nine seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Paul George really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Down out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the 1.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Booker kicks to Durant. Yes, that goes in. Durant's got 8 points.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
A 3 from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Booker the pass to Durant. And here's Nurkic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Durant.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm, perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers leading by 4. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shots good by Booker.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. No one covered. Booker's got 13 points.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Leonard against Durant. Outside for George. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And an intentional foul right there. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. There's Beal with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Nobody near Allen. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Harden against Beal. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Powell against Beal. Here's the screen. Allen for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Allen drives in. Count it.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And here's Harden for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Beal with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Pass to Tice. Tucker a screen. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Suns trail by 3. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Allen. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the C on that possession.
Hands it from downtown.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Harden with the stuff.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Beal dishes to Allen. The three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Powell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. And Paul George is subbed in for Norman Powell. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. Nurkic a screen on George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And the background of how the whole coach's challenge rule came into effect started back a few years ago. G League tried it out. They had previous plans.
Well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating is as good as it can be. This seemed the ruling on the floor is confirmed. Additional interest level as well.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
He's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. George with the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Tice, no one around him. Off target with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Nurkic a screen on George. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Tucker a screen. A shot by George. Wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker looking around. Over to the left wing. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Tucker a screen. Here's Harden with the drive.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Outside Durant. Little sets a screen for KD.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Outside, George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Leonard finds Tice. And here's George for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Durant. Nurkic's screen on Leonard. It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the jam.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
Tice sets a screen for George. And Tucker has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard the pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
30 seconds left in the game. Tucker a screen. From past the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Little sets a screen for Booker. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
It's George on the wing. Off on that one. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, great.
squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. O'Shea Brissett out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the one. Now here's George. The three ball. That doesn't go either for George. Holiday surveying the floor. Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Zubac screen. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Porzingis with a screen on George. Brown finds Holiday. Clock at 6. Stolen. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. For the finish. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little bit, but I love to see him get up.
Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Jacks up a three. Holiday. Tip back in for two.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Leonard up top. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Oh, got that one up quick. George has got 5 points.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Here's George. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Leonard outside. Going inside. Kicks it to George. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Leonard outside for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Holiday from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's George. 7 points in the game. Leonard left side. It's stolen by Tatum. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left in the first. Right side, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis misses. The Clippers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Brown passes to man. Now here's Zubac. Leonard for 3. The shot won't fall. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Pass to Leonard. lets it go from deep. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Celtics. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
We've got Norman Powell, Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Tucker with a screen. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. Harden misses. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Harden. Here's Coffey. Hits a three-pointer. Coffey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's the 3. Deflects the pass. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Tice grabs the miss. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The drive by Harden. Here's Tice. There's the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. He buries it from 3.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Driving in. Pritchard uses the glass on the layup. The Clippers in the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now here's White. No points yet. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Powell outside. Tice passes to Coffey. And it's Harden penetrating. Tice outside. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Hauser grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Cornette. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Tice, a screen on White. Out to Powell. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's White. And Tucker pulls it down.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game. minute 35 left in the first half of this one. Tice sets a screen. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Horford passes to White. Horford, a screen on Powell. White to 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And the basket by Tice.
Yeah, P.J. Tucker in for the share.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. White for 3. Out to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Harden. Clock at 4. Back to Horford. From the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer, Harden. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. No good.
You can tell that Horford really helps in altering the shot by sliding over. His presence alone.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kristaps Porzingis out there with O'Shea Brissett. And it's Holiday in at the point. Zubac passes to George. Brown with it. Brown, a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Tatum.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
On the wing, Holiday. 10 points for him. Outside, Brown. By Leonard. Kicks it to George. Leonard outside. Double team on Leonard. Back to George. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 10 points in the game.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
It's Brown on the wing. George defending. Brown, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Launches a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Porzingis passes to Brissett. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. For three. George. Porzingis grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Leonard passes to George. This one for three. That doesn't go either for George.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Brown, a screen on Brown. For three, George buries it from three. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Holiday. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Holiday's got 13 now.
Well, as competitive as they come, Drew Holiday answers.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Holiday. George for three. Rebound Boston.
LA foul. Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Pritchard, the pass to White. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Powell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Horford. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Tucker with a screen. Harden into the lane. Tucker inside. Working on Cornette. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Harden finds Powell. Horford pulls it in. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Fires the three. Pritchard gets it to go. He's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Coffey. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer, no good. Right side, Harden. Up to Powell. Fires for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
The defense has to be besides themselves there.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's James Harden. And it's Tice in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Tucker with a screen on White. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Powell outside. Powell Powell, a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Harden with a bucket.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Powell.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Porzingis launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Tice outside. Here's George. Outside for Harden. Back to George. Tice outside. Let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound. It's Holiday with a drive. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Harden against Holiday.
Blocking foul called on Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He takes it in. Harden from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
Oh, the bull rush by Brown.
There's the attacking, aggressive style that Brown brings onto the floor. Give him a lane to the hoop, and he'll take it.
That's tipped and stolen by Holiday. 3 on 3. Brissett passes to Porzingis. 1:50 left to play in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And has produced some easy scores.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Brissett passes to Tatum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden against Holiday. George scanning the floor. He drops it from range. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Just playing hard, George, not letting up at all at the offensive end.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tice grabs the miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
The 3, George. The rebound, Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
3-pointer, Holiday. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard on the wing. Here he goes. Tice outside from behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kicks it to George. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players play.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
There is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Brissett into the four-man position. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Holiday, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Durant on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
On the wing, Brown. Durant with the steal. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Screen by Nurkic. With three. Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Booker, and there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 8.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
With the step back. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, KD. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's an 8-point differential. Left side, Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Young. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the dunk by Booker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Holiday after the Suns pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now here's Durant. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The three. And Holiday is good for 3.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Holiday. Brown finds Porzingis. Back to Brown. Puts the move on, and Brown throws it down.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Durant. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Pass to Brissett. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The kick out to Brown. There's a screen. Passes to Brissett. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point lead. And shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Booker's got 17. Inside, Brown. And it's finished off by Brown.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And Devin Booker again. Booker's got 19 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
They've got Bradley Beal. Allen is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Gordon, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Tries again. Allen outside. Allen with the screen for Beal. Back to Allen. Oh, good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3. White with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. White down low, working on Allen. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. O'Neal a screen on Horford. Nobody near Allen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pass to Cornette. Outside, White. Shot from the top of the key, and another basket for Boston. Suns leading by 4. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Allen's got 5 points so far.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
The pass to Cornette. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Kicks it out to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
O'Neal outside, fires the 3, and Pritchard pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Phoenix leading by 13. And Beal kicks to Allen. Takes a three. Puts up a three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-6 run. And finished up by Beal.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Beal. It's White on the wing. Horford dishes to White. Horford with the screen on Gordon. White. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the triple. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. They get the rebound.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Beal with a screen for Allen. Launches a three. Boston grabs the miss. Here's White. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Brissett into the 4 slot. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. A 3 ball. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. KD passes to Young. KD a screen on Porzingis. Durant against Brown. And KD throws it down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Outside Holiday. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Out left to the wing. Fades and shoots. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On defense, Phoenix. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Booker. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Outside, KD. The tray. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 8 points.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Suns.
Durant finds Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Puts up a deep three. An absolute.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the nice layup by White. 8 points for Jarek White.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Allen for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Cornet kicks to White. To the middle. Dunks it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Right side, Beal. Kicks it out to Allen. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Phoenix Suns rolling along with it. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. O'Neal is out there with Allen. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Gordon. A kick out to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Allen for 3. Horford with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. It's White on the wing. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And finally they hit one. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Allen for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Passes it to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Beal on the wing. Light covering. Pushing it up. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Booker looking around. The 3 from KD. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Nurkic. Porzingis passes to Brissett. He kicks it to Brown. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Misses the layup.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Young's shot is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the three ball is good.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Now here is Holiday. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Brown in at the 4-man position.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's George. Leonard with a screen on Durant. The 3, George fires in the triple.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Booker against George. Pass to Nurkic. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Los Angeles with it. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Durant with a screen on George. For 3, Booker. Here's Young, right wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Outside for Booker. Takes the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Okogie's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
In transition, here come the Suns. And Young slams it in.
Boy, you love the hustle that Thaddeus Young gives this team. So terrifically mobile for a guy his size.
Pass to Leonard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Leonard.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Booker. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Drops in the 3.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
George with it, now guarded by Booker. George drives in, pass to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
George peels it out a bit. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. Back to Booker. Fader on the way. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
George finds Brown. From deep. George's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Booker. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Oh, terrific body control. Booker gets hit on the drive, stays on balance to complete the play.
George passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
George outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
5 ticks left to play in the first. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Devin Booker. He's fit. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Eubanks in at center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Harden. And the 3 off target. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Allen can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Coffey. Eubanks defending. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 5 points.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Now here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's O'Neal. Drills it from deep. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
For 3, Allen. And the Suns get another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Powell. Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Little. Allen outside. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place. Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Tucker with a screen. From the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Little, the screen. Beal with it. Picked up by Powell. Back to Little. O'Neal inside. Allen on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Three-pointer, Harden. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, you never want to let...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach...
At the line for 2.
Foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the ruling on the floor is confirmed. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Allen outside. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Tucker. Cans it from the wing. Tucker's gotten his first points in this one. The Suns leading. Here's Beal. Driving inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
There are certain players who you just say they are natural-born scorers. Mr. Bradley Beal, how you feeling?
Harden surveying the D. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And he makes all 3. Booker with it. 17 points in the game. Screen by Durant. Takes a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Leonard with a screen on Durant. George finds Leonard. kicks it to George. With the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown passes to George. Over Young. Out to Leonard. And too long on the shot.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Young misses. Durant against Leonard. George outside. Brown with a screen. Now here's George. Defense is right there. Man, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's George on the wing. On the take. And the jam by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Knocks it down from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Booker, the pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Booker against Leonard. Back to Durant. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers on D. Allen, the pass to Little. Back to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Allen's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
14th foul.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Tice sets a screen. Harden from outside. The rebound by Eubanks. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Pass to Beal. Allen with it. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Allen can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Coffee into the lane. Yep, that one's good. He's got 9.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Allen with a screen on Harden. Beal finds Allen. Fires the 3. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 11.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Powell for 3. Pass to Coffee. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Allen on the wing. Now Little. That'll count. beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Big Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Drew Eubanks out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Pass to Allen. Out to Beal. Little, the screen. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Eubanks. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Harden misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Allen with a screen on Tucker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Allen outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. Powell pulls it in.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
There's Tice with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tice has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. From deep, and Allen is good for three. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Kawhi Leonard checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for Powell.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Booker for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Outside Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. They led by as many as 18.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. The lead is 15. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Durant looking around. Here's the three.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Tice passes to Leonard. The three ball. And the Clippers miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For three, Booker. Durant, the second chance points on the tip in. And the Suns lead by 20.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Booker no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Tucker, pure from three-point range. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker. Outside Durant. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it